Hello, my name is Akshay Agarwal and I'm participating for the Imagine Cup for the first time. My team members include Kanika Agarwal, Rahul Agarwal and Manaj Deka. With Rahul Agarwal has already been a finalist for the previous year's Imagine Cup for his notification app in the innovation category. With all his experience and all the experience of our team members, we have been developing a game for the entire last year, and we have, along with the game, we have devised made a hardware device for disabled people so that they can use that particular device with this game, and we would be showing you that in the demo later. So now I would be taking you through the problem statement of our game. So this is the logo of our game, Mind Mania. So now the problem statement. Memorizing names of fruits and mathematical tables has always been a boring and dull activity for kids. New users find interaction with digital device difficult. Learning to use keyboard touch interface has always been difficult for new users, and as they're not comfortable with it, person with disabilities find it difficult to set their preferences when they shift to a new device. Blind person would need voice assistance while playing a game, while a deaf person would need visual assistance. Mathematical skills and vocabulary should be increased. So these are the various problem statement of the game that we intend to solve. And so the targeted customers are users with disabilities, young kids who are learning typing and who want to increase their mathematical skills and vocabulary, old people who want to learn using digital devices, users who are using any digital device for the first time and want to interact with that device in a non-intimidating environment, primary schools, organization which promote use of ICT tools could be a well targeted customer, and parents who want to provide their kids with an interactive learning environment. So these are our targeted customers, and we are very sure that these people would love to buy our game. And this is a business strategy. That is, the minified version of the game comes for free, containing few levels in all the categories, so that the user can get a feel of all the categories. So in this video, we would be showing you the demonstration of a hardware device that we have made for person with disabilities for playing our game. So this hardware device is made using chip and using gyroscope and accelerometer sensors, and person with disabilities are supposed to use this particular device for playing our game. So let's switch this hardware on. As I switch it on, you can see the light starts blinking, and this gets connected with the computer or any device you're using Bluetooth technologies, and this has already been set. So now I will show you how to use this device for playing this game. So this is the preference discovery part of the game that have been already been mentioned in the proposal as well as in the presentation. This is the part in which the user is supposed to set his preferences up, and this preferences could be anything like using a voice assistant or choosing any particular size of the game arts that you're seeing, or it could be seeing of various captions. So this sets the preferences of the user up, which otherwise becomes a very difficult task for a person with disabilities. But now using a hardware device, this would become very easy. So let me switch the voice on, and as I switch the voice on, you would be seeing that a voice assistant would telling you that what the user is supposed to do. So if it is a blind user, it would be very helpful for him.
If yes, type 1. If no, then type 2.
So as a blind user is told by the voice assistant that what he needs to do, now he just needs to type 1 or 2, and that has already been provided in the manual that we provide with this hardware device. So I would just do a single tap, and you would see that the bird dropping that block with 1 written. So as you can see, as I do a single tap, the birds drop that particular block, and the tank goes and collects that particular block, and the voice assistant would tell you that what you have done. So now I will be demonstrating you how a game is supposed to be played with a keyboard. So as you can see in the screen, that birds are coming and they're carrying fruits with it, and the name of that fruit is written beneath it. So as I type the name of that fruit, the bird will drop that particular fruit. Here it is grapes, and that character will go and pick that fruit up. So what this helps in doing is that this helps the user, kids, to memorize the name of the fruit, as well as it helps them in typing practice, and all this were otherwise a dull and boring activity, and now it has become fun and interactive.